Hello and welcome. I'm Elizibar. This is Elvira in Horrorland issue 2, which is the third or fourth Elvira miniseries from the same creators, which are right there. Mainly, let's look at David Avalo, man. He's doing a great job writing this stuff. This series, since I started the stuff with Vincent Price, has been an absolute hilarious, just rowdy, having a great time. So, after the last movie, she ended up here, which the last movie was Psycho, right? So after Psycho, or their take on Psycho, she ended up in The Shining. Come on, you recognize The Shining. And kind of like the last issue, she runs around through pieces of the movie, cracking jokes, interfering with it, trying to survive, and things get weird. Now, if any of this sounds like it's a lot of fun to you, you should just forget this review and just go buy the book and read it. We start off in the bar, and I wanted to highlight this not because this scene is particularly like amazing or whatever, although there's some great stuff here we're going to talk about in a second, but just this dude, because I think he just passed away a couple weeks ago. The guy that played the bartender, he played Tyrell in Blade Runner, which when I was thinking about this, I'm like, hey, isn't that guy? And then it was like, she's like Blade Runner right there. So there you go. Elvira totally predicted what I was, or I should say, David Avalone writing Elvira predicted what I would be thinking at this moment in time. And how he did that, I don't know. But that's some pretty good writing. The art is fantastic. I want you to just go from facial expression to facial expression. Pause the video, zoom in, do whatever you got to do. But look at her face. Like, she goes through so many different looks, different emotions, all in the course of this scene. Sometimes she's zoomed in on, sometimes she's not. And each and every one of these facial expressions is great. Let's go back. Who was the artist? Sorry, I don't know your name. Sylvia Califano. I hope I pronounced that right. And the colors are also great, but really A-plus job on all of Elvira's facial expressions. In fact, all the facial expressions in this book. They're fun. They look good. I mean, just look at the bartender. He's got kind of this wry little look, and then a completely different, more hostile one right there. It's great stuff. So the first part is she's got to figure out where in the movie she is. And once she figures it out, she realizes, oh man, somebody's about to come down that staircase with the bat. We get to Jack Nicholson over here. Really great likeness. I mean, it just all looks so good. And it's so much fun. Stanley Kubrick, her, like, it all looks great. And Jack Nicholson chases her around the hotel, trying to murder them. Saying random Jack Nicholson lines from different movies. Instead of red rum, Arville, aka Elvira backwards. Like, this whole thing, the book doesn't take itself very seriously, and it really shouldn't take itself seriously. The book treats the subject matter as something fun. A little camp, a little fun, a little wildness, and you're having a great time. Elements from other Kubrick movies are worked into this issue too. Because early on, or actually not even early on, in fact, just a couple pages ago, somewhere. Oh, I thought it was on this page, but I don't see it on this page. But he totally talks about room 2001 as being the room where he runs into the dead woman that he makes out with. So, good stuff. Look at this facial expression here. Look, it's just great. His facial expression is great. Like the anger, the frustration and confusion right here. It's just perfect. It's all so good. And the jokes, maybe there's no like major jokes, but the whole experience is such a light-hearted romp that with little quick punchlines that you don't have time to go, oh, that wasn't just that wasn't one big joke. That was just like 17 little ones. But you just got a smile on your face, at least if you're me, as you flip through this book. Sadly, I can't show you the whole cover because YouTube would probably like ban me for life. Which is funny because it's not even like that heavy. It's just that's a lot of skin. That is a lot of skin, and YouTube does not like it when I do those Vampirella thumbnails. So I think this one will also kind of trigger them. Hashtag triggered. Anyway, you all take care of yourself. These Elvira books have gotten to be a ton of fun. You know, that first series had some rough patches, but was generally a lot of fun. And since we just kind of leaned into the movie thing, which is totally appropriate for Elvira, thumbs up is what I'm talking about. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great night, great day, great whatever you got going on. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.